Artificial intelligence is currently infecting absolutely every application known to the internet, and it seems the world's greatest free transport simulation game is no exception. But fear not, my fellow tycoons, because today humanity fights back. Today I've assembled a fantastic team of human players, and I've dropped them into a brand new world that's going to be overrun by machines. We are outnumbered 14-1, but we have something the AI doesn't: human ingenuity and determination. The plan is simple, but hard. We're going to aggressively build a transport empire, acquire a mountain of cash, and use that to take out the competition and eradicate every single AI company from existence. So sit back, relax, and let's show these computers who's really in charge. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no, I hope it's not the Hog AI.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, so we can see here that we've got new transport companies being launched. There's the AI. They've come into existence, and we've got Little Sanding Hull Transport and a whole bunch of other companies. And you can see here in the players list, we've got Human Holdings, which is our human players for tonight. That's the name they've decided. And we've got a whole bunch of AIs have come in there. And the eagle-eyed of you may have noticed that the AAA Hog EX, the Hog X, is actually one of them. That's a slight lie. It's actually 2 of them. The Hog's there twice.
Oh no.
What are you guys up to? Let's have a look. So, you guys already have one station. You've got a train station next to a coal mine. The coal mine does 189 tons of coal. Let's go to the industry directory. Oh, yeah, that is one of the highest ones on the map. It's not the highest one.
Is the dude building?
I was going to say,
No, was it the plan? I don't know.
Yeah,
yes,
you built first.
You're the best one here. Go for it.
Yes, everyone suggested.
You're up against Ship AI. They've already started doing some, well, ships. That's kind of be expected. And the Ludai AI Afterfix is also in the game, although they've also deleted the station that they've just created. Admiral AI, not to be sniffed at. Admiral can do some pretty good railways, and they've already got an iron ore mine up and running, and they've already got trains loading.
Red AI seems to build really quickly. It's already got like 3 train routes and airports.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, as soon as we unpaused, it plopped something down like immediately.
Fine, we can do the truck trick.
Yeah, remember, as long as you don't build anything, it's not your fault.
Okay, it looks like you guys have got a passenger service where trains are loading, but the track is currently still being built. Oh no, it's just been finished. Nice one. So, is there a train in there? There is a train in there. So you've got 2 trains on one line. I think that line's going to have to be improved, or maybe with some passing places or something.
Oh, 6 and a fireball.
Yeah, there's been a plane crash already, has there? Let's have a look.
It's a large plane.
Okay, there's a large plane at a small airport, is there? Let's have a look. Nope, that's a small aeroplane. Brandon is mistaken. There's a small aeroplane at a small airport. That's a relatively low chance of crashing. That's unfortunate for that particular AI. Well, I can see you've got your first few trains up and running already. This one's just arriving at one of the stations. It's a 12-length train by the looks of it. It's unloading. Oh, and 41,500 for just one delivery there. That's pretty good. And you've got a few trains going on that route already. How many have you got going on that route? 4. That should net you some pretty good money. Looks like you've got a bit of spreading of stations going on in there. Look at that coverage. You've got nearly the entire town. That's pretty good. Although the town, you are in competition with at least 1, 2, 3, 4 other AI companies in that town.
I mean, there's nothing on there right now.
Oh, there's another train station that just flung in right there. Okay, so I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. But you have a profitable route in now, right? So I see a big sign that says, do not build just yet. I presume the dude placed that to say, no, don't build anything else.
Yes, this will not work because someone is building a road and we have not finished the profit road. So
Look at the profit graph.
Right, let's look at that operating profit. Oh, look at that. That's a cracking start for the humans. But that is one company that's, fighting against 14 other companies. So we'll see how that pans out.
I mean, we need to first route for profit, and then we should have enough money so basically anyone can build. But
so this is one of the challenges with the humans. There's I think 12 of you all having to work and coordinate, and they've all got their own different ideas, and they're all having to make sure that each other works in a way that complements the whole strategy for the company, which is now a minus 133 in money. But the AI doesn't have to do that. The AI can do whatever it wants because each one is working with its own bank balance.
There's a really nice kind of collection of productive farms in the center of the map, like all doing 150 to 200 plus cargo. Maybe we can use them.
Make a sign.
Yeah.
Speaking of signs, if you zoom out and look at all the signs, there are so many signs. I can see somebody's got a road route going round, picking up steel at a steel mill and dropping off the steel at a factory. It looks like a different AI is bringing the steel in. Who's doing that? That is the Synaptic Transport Inc. who's bringing that in. And nobody's taking anything out, so you're just absolutely stealing the profits there. Hey, do you get it? Steel with the output of the smeltery for the steel mill and steel. Thank you very much. Okay, let's take another look at the operating profits. So whilst the Humans Holding Company did shoot up into first place, and at the moment they're holding that, a bunch of the other AIs are now starting to build momentum.
so guys, if we want to beat the AI hog, what we need to do is make like 3 passenger lines that make good profit, and then we should go full planes.
So
No, it's actually 90-50, so no planes. So we should grow towns and cities and mainly connect all big cities, and then we can do like goods or coal.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bank balance is still low at the moment, and you've taken out the entire loan.
yeah, we did that right at the start. So I noticed we seem to have a couple of half-finished lines.
Yeah, it's best if we don't build anything new for a few months.
But someone's already built a line between a farm and a factory.
Who's not communicating?
We have to wait 2 years to make some profit first.
Yeah, there'll be a tipping point at the very beginning of the game when you're all in one company like this. It is a little bit of a kind of, you've got to wait for this first lot of income to come in. But once you get past that tipping point, it starts to change to okay, well we've got enough money now. We can start building more and more things, and that very quickly becomes to okay, everybody can build pretty much anything they want. That transition tends to happen quite quickly in my experience. I can see here at the end of your big passenger line that you've got a whole bunch of bus stations on the other side, presumably to help the growth of that town. That town, 2,400. Are they spread stations, are they?
Yeah, but there's also a bus.
No, there's also a load of bus stations at the back of the town as well. 2,476 in population. You're probably going to need them because the biggest town on the map is 4,000 and a half. So this is a relatively small town in the grand scheme of things at the moment.
Okay, we've got money now, so if someone wants to buy the trains for the passenger line and set that up, or one person set it up and then alright, it's already done. Right.
It's nice of the red AI to help us out by crashing its planes.
I don't think the boat AI understands how boat AI works.
So Brandon was saying about some of these AIs being coded by before changes were made. You see, one of the ship AIs over here has got loads of buoys, and that's not really necessary anymore. Ship pathfinding did improve considerably in one of the most recent versions. But even bigger than that, the default used to be to allow for 90-degree turns, and now it isn't. So there are some AIs that build tracks with 90-degree turns in them, and now they just don't work. The trains get stuck all the time. But I don't think I've included any of those AIs, so you won't have that to worry about.
Which is bad for us. We wanted them to be bad.
So if we have a look at the operating profit graph, it does give an idea about the Human Holdings Company being on top ever since pretty much the first tick. Yeah, second tick maybe. Well, actually third tick. But you did manage to get up there, and you've stayed up there since then, and all the rest have been battling around just beneath you. You're not running away with it, but you're comfortably ahead at the moment. But the thing is, operating profit is only a bit of an indication. In this match where you're going to be doing hostile takeovers of other companies, you need to look at the company value graph. The company value graph gives you some of the best indication as to how much it's going to cost to take each company out of the game compared to your value. And you can see how you've only just took over in terms of company value. You are first, but you've only just become first. And also, spending large amounts of money for hostile takeovers could actually bring you down the company value graph. As a group, you need to decide which company you're going to take out and when, and declare that you're doing it. I will then remove the company, and then you will give me the funds from your bank account.
Let's take out purple and white right now then.
Am I
No,
allowed to buy exclusive transport rights?
AAA Hog X2 is still fairly low, so I was going to snipe them before they grow too big.
AI Hog X2.
Yeah,
We can't afford that though. We can afford to take out purple and white right now.
But should we save?
You
to
should
take
build
out
more
bigger
money
companies?
first.
There's no point taking out the really small companies. You want to hit the big
You wanna hit the big ones.
the big one as soon as possible.
Mm.
Like we're at 500,000.
Can I buy exclusive transport rights for trending pool?
No, don't buy exclusive rights. This is no
No.
way good idea.
Have you seen the Red has deleted the airport in Treeport Falls? The planes are just flying around in circles now, slowly breaking
Oh
down.
yeah.
Also, Admiral doesn't have boats.
Well, as I say, I don't know where 500,000 went.
I mean, not
There's a
bribed.
million spent on new vehicles.
Someone bribed. That's what happened.
What? Who bribed?
I did not
Someone said corruption and.
Oh,
Yeah,
construction.
someone used it.
No, I'm just
in
doing it
other
for
expenses.
jokes.
Yeah, corruption was a joke. It sounded like.
We are being sabotaged.
That's a point. I didn't check if you were all actually human. I didn't give you a box to tick on a website.
Beep boop.
We should be doing background checks on people in our company.
So, green AA Hog is just overtaken us on company value.
Ooh, company value. Oh yeah, look at that. It's shooting up in company value. Let's check out its operating profit. Oh yeah, it's climbing. It is climbing.
That's why I was agreeing we should chase down the blue hog first, because it's a bigger threat than the other things down there.
Yeah, although surprisingly, who is that? Fargo Inc. is also doing quite well.
So hog number 2 is now at 1 million in company value. And just to reiterate, it's going to cost you the company value to take them out of the game. Human Holdings, your company value is 3.2 million right now.
We only have 800,000 in the bank. We should just save up right now.
For what?
For what? To
Yeah, we
let
should
Hog
build
get
like
bigger.
a few more roads. A few more profitable.
I mean, if we
lines.
are investing it, fair enough. But
The
Also,
problem is that white and purple have both doubled in value while we've been talking.
yeah, we should have taken out white and purple when I mentioned this.
white and purple are worth basically nothing, can't they?
Exactly. We should get
but-
rid of them before they become
We
worth
don't
something.
have money to take over.
We do.
I mean, they're 60,000, so I guess we could just take them out. But I would also say they're not really a threat.
What would we gain?
Nothing. We gain them not being in the game.
Yeah,
That's
but
what we get.
Actually,
then
hang
we
on.
won't never have money to take over the better companies.
Ah, here we go. This is something that's new. We've got a transport monopoly going on. Oh no, it's in one of your towns. The local authority have signed a contract for... Well, hang on a minute. It's you guys.
No, someone has been corrupt right now.
Who's working on that? Who's been spending the money? Let's see. Constructions, new vehicles. Yeah, I can see that last year in 1952, over 800,000 was spent on other.
Right, we're almost back at the value of Blue Hog. So, do we want to try and take
Yeah.
out the Blue Hog?
I agree we should buy blue hog.
I'll give you guys a tip. Sandonbury Woods signals aren't quite right for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Somebody's using semaphore signals. And there appears to be a train waiting for no reason.
No, wait, what? Oh, what signals are people putting down there? Because that's not right.
Can we use digital signals so we can tell what the heck's going on? Don't use blocks, use paths.
Yeah, that's why it's not working.
That's all you need, and then it works.
Well, I was in agreement that we need to get one of the big guys out first.
We're not actually spending the money quick enough.
Everybody built one good road, and then we start buying. Okay.
Oh, bi-directional coal route, nice, and it's a really long one as well.
Someone might be able to bi-directional my coal route.
Okay, taking a look at the world map at this time, we can see that if we hide the town names and go into company mode, there's quite a considerable amount of pink on the map. Now, bearing in mind, some of these will be aircraft, which you won't see many lines, and roads tend to be shorter, and also, of course, ships just go across the water. But there are blue, yellow, light blue, dark blue, red lines all over this world already. It's getting quite busy, and you might find it's difficult to start expanding your business if there's still 14 competitors on the map by the end of the match.
I have a brain fart. Is the signals before this for Aurora Station? Is it before the station or after the station?
I'm looking for an example, but nearly all of your stations that I've seen so far are all terminus stations. Oh, here we go. Here's a Roro. So yes, you've got a signal before the split that goes out into the different platforms. And then at the end of the platforms, you have a signal on each of the end of the platforms.
I'm not entirely sure where all our money's going, honestly. We just had like 1.5 million and it's all gone again.
Yeah, what is the other?
Come on.
Other's bribing.
It's bribing and stuff like that, and exclusive transport ride.
Hang on, company statues. I know. Yeah, someone's already built one in that town.
Okay, statues are fine.
One's in there as well. Okay, so I think someone has been buying some statues, which is fine if it's like sensibly placed.
Okay, let's see how things are getting on. That map of the world, yep, very busy at the moment. You've been going for you're in your 4th year now, and if we have a look at the list, there are still all of the AIs in the game. You haven't decided yet to take any of them out. And if we look at the company value graph, we can see there's a wide spread of different values. The AA Hog EX is in 2nd place, climbing up, and we can also see that the other AA Hog is coming up to roughly contest 4th.
And because we didn't take out Blue Hog, they're already higher value than us.
No, you guys have still got the biggest company value at the moment. You're at about 5 million. We've got the Green Hog is just over 3.5 million, and Blue Hog is coming up to 2 million in company value.
Yeah, we should be buying stuff.
Shall we then, lads?
Yeah, everybody finish their line, and we could buy some more.
Busy fixing people's routes.
Brandon, are you in fixing mode?
Well, I have to be, I guess.
I mean, it's pretty good to, have different roles within the team. Somebody building the master routes, somebody fixing up the bits and bobs, and other people contributing. By the way, when you want to buy out a company, you need to declare it clearly that you are definitely doing it. I will pause the game, we will do it, and then continue. I don't know about you guys, but I want to know what this fleet of aircraft's up to. Look at aircraft 4 of the red team. So go to aircraft, click, and go down to Synaptic Transport's aircraft, and look at aircraft number 4. In fact, it looks like all of their aircraft.
Yeah, they deleted an airport.
Oh, they're just flying around the map, lost. Poor aircraft. Right, are you guys going to nominate somebody to declare takeovers, and that way it'll be nice and clear? What do you think?
I think the silence speaks volumes.
I think getting rid of a hog is fine.
Right,
they've doubled in value since we started talking about it. Let's buy blue. We're buying blue.
Wait.
No, shut up. We gotta buy blue before they come even bigger.
Okay, we're overriding. Our money's going up at just the same amount as Hog is at the moment.
Right, okay, so enough people said that you wanted to buy out, and then
we should vote in chat.
You should vote? Okay, Right, well,
It's
okay.
going to take too long.
What are you looking for? A majority vote?
Yeah,
I guess.
Okay,
How
so
many of us is the majority?
just say just Y or N in chat.
Who is,
Go for it.
for buying will...
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. All you need is 6. There you are. There's your majority vote.
Okay, we have majority, then do it.
Okay. Let's take out... You want to take out the AAA Hog EX2, right?
Yes, please.
It's going to cost you 2.132 million. Almost exactly what you've got in your bank account. You're going to be left with about 30 grand.
That's fine, though.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
There we go.
Right,
Bankrupt.
Hey.
The AI is out of the game, and you guys can carry on. You successfully took out one of the AAA Hog EX competitors. Although you now have 31 grand in the bank account.
We did it.
I'll give it a second.
So the question now is, you've taken one of the AIs out of the game. 1 down, 13 remaining. Are you now going to concentrate your money into building even more infrastructure? Or are you going to start taking out other AIs in the game? You've got about $500,000 in the bank, so your profit's coming in quite nicely.
As
Yeah,
soon
let's
as we buy big hog, then we take them all out.
Yeah, let's save up for the green one first, because if we take over someone, it's not going to add to our company at all. So yeah.
I have taken over a hog route.
Ooh.
It was a coal mine that was like 198 tons of coal, so I was like, yeah, yes please.
That is a good point. Because we removed one hog, is the other hog now going to move into that place?
Yeah, and also, like, when the infrastructure gets removed, that's going to potentially make some big holes in the side of some of the cities that have been growing, right? So, where the stations were and things like that, you might be able to slip in your own things.
Yeah, that's what I did. I saw this route when I was fixing someone's train. I was like, oh, that looks good to take over.
Okay, 5 years into the challenge, we can see that one company's gone out the game. The world is definitely filling up. You're going to find it more and more difficult, but the towns are also growing quite big. How big is the biggest town now? Oh, here we go. 8,000 in population, the biggest town. There are a few towns that hate you, like Drumfringburg and Drunhattan. They both hate you, but still, you're providing a service, so maybe they'll like you in the future. We can see that the operating profit graph absolutely shooting up there. You've got loads of money. How is that going?
That's the new train.
Ah, the new train. What train number is that?
Unreliable new train is making more money than...
Which new train is this?
Kanzu, I think.
What number?
The old train.
The 8P.
Oh, you mean the type of train?
SH.
So you've done some... So have you done any replacing of vehicles yet? Oh yes, I can see that you're upgrading your Jubilees to A4s.
I think it's just going to cause us losses in the long run because of the reliability. I think the dude is too used to having no breakdowns.
That's true.
Oh, I'm looking at the company value, and while some of the company values are relatively straight and low, there are 2 that are bending up and chasing you. They're going to catch up, I think.
Do we want to fight Green Hog, who's stealing all our goods?
Well, at the moment, Green Hog would cost you 7 million to take out the game.
I can't afford that.
Alright, I think it's getting to the point now where I'm going to have to turn off trees, because there's a lot of trees all over the game, and it's starting to cover up certain things, so bye-bye trees. You're pretty, but you're in the way, so there we are, gone. Oh, some rail building going on. It's come up to some road. Oh, you're using tunnels to go under the road there. Okay, fair enough. Digging through the hillside. Costing a bit of money. Look at that wetlands. That's a big, big piece of wetlands there. New to version 15, the wetlands.
I love the wetland. They're so different.
It's a good thing, I think, to be added to the game. I would have liked a toggle for whether they generate or not, even if that is by default on.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Well, it looks like this factory here has been producing some good cargo at certain points. You can see over 306, and that's because there's loads of oil being brought in, presumably by some of these trains. I don't know if you guys are just going to steal it or whether you're going to get some more in there.
I just built a feeder line.
One of the AIs decided that it wanted to compete with my goods factory by airplane.
Interesting.
I mean, I've had some success with goods via aeroplanes. It depends how many airports you can get in and stuff like that. Where is that?
That is Plunway Factory.
Right, so yeah, you're trying to get some stuff out there. Oh, somebody's bought exclusive transport rights over at New Slonwood. Well, you've got 4.8 million in the bank account. That's not any small amount. But I didn't know whether you was going to be saving it up for taking out some of the other AIs.
You want to buy exclusive
that was not worth it. Because they're non-Sondworth. Most of that's just bus stations. And
we all know buses don't make money.
although I guess they still steal passengers regardless.
And there is a fax line.
Who is buying exclusive routes? Confess.
The hogs are the most dangerous.
So green, it's at 12.5 million. We're 7.5 million short at the moment. Our operating profit is still above them, which is good.
We should only buy transport rights in towns which would negatively affect a company we're trying to buy out, I feel.
May I interrupt? So Sonville, I just bought like some exclusive transport rights. Sonville is like one of the Hog's biggest money makers.
Yeah. That's just what I was just looking at now.
The new goods route has a big problem. The trains are loading but not going anywhere. If I update orders, are they shared? Yeah. Okay.
We seem to have a lot of broken aircraft just trundling across the entire map.
And on top of that, this industry is going absolutely crazy. 947 crates of goods are being taken out of this factory right now. And you've got lines there, but I'm not seeing any... Oh, there are... Oh, my goodness, there's stuff sat on the platform. You've got loads of... Oh, these brand new trains. Is that why they haven't made any money yet? Here we go. I think the first train's just arriving now. Let's see how much it makes. Probably 40 odd grand, maybe 60. 73. I was quite conservative with the estimate there. I think you might need some more trains to take even more out of that factory and get better ratings.
I think some trains have just been duped. So, how is reliability calculated when it comes to double-headed trains or trains with two?
Yeah, this is an interesting conversation I had with one of the developers recently, actually. You can cheese the game a little bit. So what you can do is you can put a ultra reliable engine at the front of the train, and then you can get a very unreliable powerful engine second. Presumably then the overall power of your train is much higher, but the reliability is also much higher, and you can have the best of both worlds.
Who just deleted
Who's deleted the station?
I am working on making it better.
Oh, okay. We've got trains stuck here now. We've got... Oh, no, they haven't got invalid orders, but they are... Oh, you've moved it right over there. Okay, interesting.
I want it to be a Ro-Ro if we're moving it.
Maybe. I mean, a really good terminus does kind of... What's the word I'm looking for, right? Rival a Ro-Ro. So it doesn't matter too much. Let's look at how things are going across the map indeed. We can see here, if we look at the pink, you got pink railway lines all over the world. But there is the Hog AI who is in green. It makes it a little bit difficult to see what they're doing, but it's this slightly lighter green than the land, and you can see that they're going right from one end of the map to the other. Going a long distance is good for profit, but they're not the only things on the map as well. A whole bunch of the other AIs are also all over the world at the moment. Right, here I'm looking at a steel mill, and I can see that iron ore has been sent to the steel mill. Doesn't look like anything's coming out of the steel mill. You're just sending things there. Little Menningpool Falls East is an interesting station name there. And the steel mill, at the moment, you're only providing, you're not delivering. So that's an opportunity for somebody, a member of the team, to be able to pick stuff up and send it somewhere else.
Right, I am going to buy exclusive transport rights in Trading Pool Falls just because that's still the Hog's main profit centre, if that makes sense. The 300,000 to buy it, they're making last year they only made 500,000 and they didn't even have exclusive rights to it.
Okay, so yeah, you can see Trading Pool Falls there. They've got a train station and a bunch of road vehicles. And you can see if we look at their trains and group them by shared orders, they made 694 300,000 last year. So in theory, they wouldn't be able to do that, but that's those trains in both directions. So it's actually only the stuff coming out of there that they wouldn't get. They'd still be able to deliver there. And so that it would be really... I mean, if you assume 50% one way and 50% the other way, all of those trains, the profit for one direction would be around 300,000. And if you look at the local authority and buy an exclusive transport rights, it's 342,000. It might not actually be worth it.
You'd have to take out the loading, not the unloading.
The other thing is, they've got full load.
Yeah,
so their trains just stay there.
Yeah, that might mess it up.
And also, that 628,000 was with exclusive transport rights as well from last year.
Yeah, if there's a route that's not profitable, it's likely that it can remove it. I've seen the hog remove routes that are not profitable before, so if you do something so it's not profitable, it will like get rid of the trains and stuff and build elsewhere.
When you look at us, our operating profit has been like twice theirs for a lot of the game, but our company values are very similar.
It's because we've been spending them, right?
Yeah, we have been spending a lot of money, that's true.
Looking at the operating profit, I can see that you are roughly double the operating profit that of the hog at the moment. It's up there. And if we take away the human company and the hog, we can see that we've got a variety of different companies, including the Fargo Inc. And we've got TrashyNet is doing pretty terrible right now. But Main Bus is doing okay. And TransHot's one of the ones that's doing terrible as well. I think one of the ones to look out for might be the Lud-Die AI Afterfix, because that one I think can get pretty aggressive at later stages as well.
Petition to buy out TransHot. They're worth £1.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Take them out.
If we have a quick look, before we get rid of them, if we just have a look at their finances, you can see that they've got the maximum loan out. Their train income last year was 50,000, and they were spending 23,000 on expenses of road vehicles and aircraft. They were getting income, but for some reason they've got a lot of other. I think they might be like battling exclusive transport rights and things like that, or building construction. Their other expenses are basically killing the company, and now you've bought them out of the game. There we go. TransHot is out of the game.
Yay.
Another one bites the dust.
Yay, it's kebab money.
It's been closed down and the assets have been sold off. They've gone. You've bought them out of the game. You've still got 14.6 million in the bank account. If we look at your company value, we can see that you and the hog are far above many other companies in here. And yeah, you might struggle to take the hog out at this point. You're going to have to really push very hard. Whether you're taking out the other companies or not is a good idea or not, I have no idea. But your operating profit is looking pretty solid right now.
I say just wait 5 minutes and we'll have enough cash to buy them out.
How long until we're in striking distance of the top hog?
Not far now.
Okay, so let's have a look at that situation. Currently, this is your bank account. And if we have a look at the AA hog, they are currently got a value of 23.7 million. Your cash is only at 16. So it's a question now, do you spend all of that 16 on infrastructure to be able to make even more money and catch up even further? Or do you just sit and save and hope that you can then save enough in time? I've got a funny feeling, this is just my guess, that if you sit and save, you're not going to be able to reach it in time.
Considering we've got twice the profit of them, we should be. This is what I don't understand. If we stop spending, we should be earning twice them they are. So our company value should be going up twice as quick.
Well, at least we managed to control our other spending.
Let's have a look at your trains, because you've got a lot of trains, 182 of them. Let's group them by shared orders and sort by total profit last year. And we can see that you've got one group of trains here making pretty much 2 million every year. And that's only 10 of them. Only 10 trains making 2 million. That's not too bad.
Almost a train crash there.
That is interesting, actually. Yeah, no train crashes so far, right?
Almost.
Don't jinx it, Hellish.
Oh, plane crash just happened again. Let's have a look here. Was it? Oh, it's a large aircraft on a small airport. Who was that? Oh, Synaptic Transport is not being very clever at all. They've got 3 trains, 212 road vehicles, and 42 aircraft. Although technically that one's been smashed to pieces, so it is now 41. Speaking of which, they just had another one crash, but that was on a large airport, so that's not quite as bad. Although a crash does absolutely tank your ratings, going down to completely appalling.
What is people's obsessions with putting thousands of trains at a woods that only serves nothing? Just had to delete 6 14-length trains, or whatever it was, from a woods that only serves 64 a month.
I've seen worse.
That seems... I mean, yeah, this woods down here, 35 tons of wood a month. And there's 2 trains. And, oh, they've done it again. Another plane crash. This time, it was another large aeroplane at a small airport. Now, I did a calculation once, and it was somewhere in the region of 73 times more likely to crash with a large aircraft on a small airport.
Now, this is what I get. It's very slowly. Even though, like last year, we made 12 million. They only made 6.
Yeah. You look at the operating profit graph, you can see that you guys are way up there. But you can, if we look at their cash, the Hogs cash, they've got 17 million just in the bank account. So that's bumping their company value up by 17 million. You've got a station here at Nunningstone where one train is loading at a coal mine and another one is sat behind it. This is a perfect example of where you could have a second platform so that as soon as one train comes out, the other train is already starting to load.
I mean, we're getting up to striking distance of the big hog.
That's good.
We are closing in.
Yep. Company value graph. If you look at the kind of the acceleration, the angle of the line on the company value graph, your angle is slightly steeper than the Hogs. You are diverging on the company value graph. That is what's going to give you the edge there.
We say first opportunity we get, we snipe hog.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes. They're the biggest threat. And then it'll be some other guy.
We 360 no scope them.
There's a few other threats, but we make so much money that and then we just take down from the top going down.
There is no other threats.
There's a few.
Other than ourselves. We are our own biggest threat.
Oh,
okay, pause.
We can go.
Let's have a look. Yep, your cash account is higher than the Hogs. So, are you guys... We'll put a vote in. Everybody vote Y for yes, N for no now. There's yes. Okay. I get it. I get it.
I can't type yes.
Look at that. There is a massive amount of infrastructure that's already been taken out of this town. You can see, look at those brown lines all over the map. You can still see the steam from where the engines used to be on some of the lines. That will disappear now. There it goes. Bankrupt taken out of the game. The Hog X has been taken out completely. Now that you've taken out both of the Hogs, I'm actually going to tell you something. One of them performed a lot better than the others. Did you notice that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there was one difference between the two. What do you think that might be?
Was one limited on trains or something?
No limit on trains.
Cargo?
No.
Operations.
Was there some like competitiveness rule between them that one was true?
Okay, so some of them you're kind of getting the right idea and you're kind of thinking along the right lines, but you could probably be here a while. The setting that I changed was the AI that didn't do as well as the other. I denied them the use of spread stations for coverage.
Oh.
So that is the difference between the Hog doing the level that it did at the lower end and the level that it did at the higher end. Just being spread stations.
Well done, you lot. Like, that probably has helped us like a great ton.
I'm now taking over one of their routes, which was one of their big passenger routes.
We might need a lot more goods
other?
trains now as well, because we're not competing for it.
This is true.
Oh, we just had a road vehicle being smashed. Whose road vehicle was it? It was the blue team's road vehicle. Oh, and a red one just got done in as well. There's a railway crossing here, and people are getting smashed left, right, and centre. Another 15 people have died at the level crossing.
I mean, my bad routes are probably like not helping either, but still.
A bad route that is making money is still better than a route that would never exist.
Okay, we
do
it. We can do it. Buy out Fargo.
Right, let's do a quick vote then. Let's have a look at the money. So you've got 9.6 million in the bank account, and Fargo has got 397 road vehicles, 200 aircraft, and only has a company value of 8.9 million.
They literally just dropped 200,000, or well, actually no, it's about 400,000 they've just dropped. Again, I don't know what they're spending on their other. That's a bargain.
Right,
That's a bargain.
so there you go. And there we go, the next AI is out of the game.
Yay!
You can see there's a little patch there where they used to be. There's there's a lot of airports. So you can see big brown patches next to various different towns across the world. Oh, look at that, Sandinbury. If you can get a station in there, that's quite a nice little bit there. Yeah, there's opportunities that have been brought up by these takeouts.
I mean, at this point, we're probably just going to steamroll these bots.
Now we've taken out the big ones.
Sonningville sidings, the train's too long for the platform.
Sonneville sidings. Oh, yes. Oh, and you've actually managed to get a train stuck there as well.
Fixed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice. Well done. I can see some nice depot designs in here. We've got forced double depots off the line down here. Signals look okay as well.
We can buy out the next company.
Okay, let's have a look here. So we look at the cargo. Oh my goodness, that big dip in the company value graph where you took out second place, and the next dip where you took out the other one. Yep, your company value is taking a big hit here, but you are still well above the competition, and you're going to take out the next one, you say. Is that the Ludde AI Afterfix?
Yes, please.
Okay. And there we go. There goes another company. The Ludde AI Afterfix is out of the game. Well done.
Yay. So we're taking out all these AIs, right? I've just noticed our manager name is Human.
So who are we annihilating next?
Well, we can just take them over now. Synaptic Transport, I think, is the next highest one. Yeah, they're actually starting to rise quite quickly as well.
2.5, 3, 2, 2.5, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish, 10, yeah, 12. That one, Ship AI is 2, that's 14. And then AI is less than 1 million. So it's about 15 million, and you're already on 5.
Yeah, but like in that time of just conversation, Synaptic has gone up 1 million.
No, they're only gone up 100,000 or so, and we've gone up 1 million.
There's still a lot of ships going around the place. Ship AI has 93 ships.
And we have 5.
You have 5? Oh my goodness. You've got some passenger ships. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we've got some boats.
Shippage. Oh, we've got another vehicle crash in a completely different place now. One of your trains just went across a road vehicle and killed 15 people. It was Synaptic Transport's vehicle again. They did have 346 road vehicles. It's now one less. What are you doing there with that?
I'm thinking logically.
Oh, you're trying to link the two sets of signals. Okay, so your thinking is correct, but in the other direction. So if a train is going on one piece of track, it will activate multiple crossings that are connected to each other.
Oh, so this wouldn't work then?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Damn, you could see the thinking though.
Right then, let's have a look at a few statistics. The town directory. Out of the 163 towns, the biggest one in population is Drunhattan at around 14,000 in population. You have an airport there, you have a big station there. There are other AIs operating, but you're definitely dominating the scene there. If we have a look at the industry list, there is a steel mill outputting 956 tons of steel. That's that one that wasn't doing too great earlier, but if you look at the cargo graph now, it has jumped up significantly in recent times. And if we take a little look at the world map, we can see that despite you taking out a number of the AIs, it's still a very busy map. It seems that the continuing expansion of all the existing companies has kept it quite filled up.
I had a weird thought. Every time we buy out a company, all our routes that rely on companies delivering stuff to a factory is going to become worse.
Oh yes, in fact, there was one up here that I was quite worried about at some point. I can't remember where it is now, but there was, I think, a factory that you were taking stuff out of, and I think you were relying upon some other company, and I don't know if that is still the case, but here we go. Yeah, so there was a steel mill here that you're taking steel out, and you were relying on one company to bring the steel in. They're still there, and actually there's another company, but they're stealing the steel and taking it to a completely different factory. Let's have a look at the operating profit. Yeah, red is really starting to rise on the operating profit. The gap that's been left by some of the big players, I think some of the small ones might be trying to fill. So which one do you want to take out first, Gerard?
Red. Red, please.
Okay, Synaptic Transport is going to cost you 4.967731 million. And they are bankrupt and out of the game. So there goes another one. Do you want to take another one out? Do you have enough money for that?
Main bus?
Admiral and main bus.
Okay, Admiral. There we go. Admiral AI has been taken out as well. Oh, yeah, brown roads all over the place where they used to be. And it looks like there was some competition. It's all gone.
Main bus and Clueless, yeah. The next two biggest ones.
Main bus, Clueless.
Oh, Clueless is actually, yeah. Clueless is another one that's been quietly going up in value quite quickly.
Yeah, we are we sniping Clueless then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
We get a few of them now.
He'll be a bit sad when his smiley stations disappear.
Here we go. So Clueless, 2.9 million. There we go. Clueless is sold off as well. Oh my goodness, there is so much going now. You guys are doing absolutely fantastic. You doing another one?
Yeah, main bus.
Yep, main bus.
The yellow one or orange.
Yeah, no, it's yellow. It's difficult to tell the difference between yellow and orange unless they're right next to each other.
There we go. Main bus has been bankrupt. You've bought them out.
Ship AI. We can do all of them basically. We've got enough.
Yeah,
money
we've got
easily to do all of them.
Looking at it, yeah, we can just do all of them now.
Yeah, we got more than enough.
Let's have a look and see what's going on here. So these are the remaining 5 AIs in the game. And if we round up and do a quick calculation, you've got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you guys have got 7 million. So would you like to complete your mission and buy them out of the game?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yes, let's go.
There we go. Teshinet's gone.
We did it.
And Little Standing Hold Transport. The next one, Burn Wheels is gone. And Ship AI has been closed off, along with the AI. That is all of the AIs completely wiped out and eradicated. All the lines, routes, vehicles completely gone from the world, leaving behind only the humans. Congratulations!
Thank you.
We haven't gone broke.
The true meaning of OpenTTD is the AI we destroyed along the way.
Oh, absolutely.
Who needs AI when you have human ingenuity?
Oh, and look at your operating profit there. You nearly hit the 10 million per quarter in operating profit, and that company value graph didn't half zigzag up and down as you were purchasing other companies, but you have managed it with, and now your company value is still 22.5 million. You've got 20 ships, nearly 200 aircraft, over 200 trains, and over 100 road vehicles. You have all done absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for taking part. Well done. The AI is dead.
Yay.
Excellent.
Yippee-ki-yay.
The only remnants are the boys.
Yeah, so many boys.
The only sign that they ever existed is all the boys everywhere. Yes, indeed.
And the roads that are leading to cities.
Yeah, roads that are going absolutely nowhere. That's a little bit. There's a few roads everywhere that's not being used anymore. Let's have a look at the map of the world. Here we go. We can see now that there is just pink across the world, and it has now been cleansed by our human team. I hope you enjoyed that kind of little bit of a different game of OpenTTD. Even though we had pretty much vanilla settings, I tried to give it that little twist, that little bit of excitement, and I hope you all had fun.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was a good game.
And I hope you guys have enjoyed watching the video too. Remember, if you want to see more Trains, Transport and Tycoon, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video. I'll see you in the next one. For now, goodbye.